If you teach 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, you know that dictionary skills are part of your curriculum. But do you know which dictionary to use? In this video, I will introduce you to the Wordsmyth Elementary Dictionary. I will show you how it works, why it was built the way it was, and what makes it a great match for your students in about 5 minutes. The Wordsmyth Elementary Dictionary lives at kids.wordsmyth.net as part of the Word Explorer Children's Dictionary Suite. This suite includes both the Elementary Dictionary for grades 3 through 5 and the Intermediate Dictionary for grades 6 through 8. What makes the Elementary Dictionary different from other children's dictionaries? The primary thing is the defining style. Instead of giving a sentence fragment or a simple synonym to define a word, every definition in the Elementary Dictionary is written in full explanatory sentences, using concrete language that uses the child's own experience or knowledge of the world to build understanding. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to look up a simple word, lean. It seems like a word students already know, but watch what the Elementary Dictionary does with it. Definition 1 reads, when something leans, it bends down or to one side. When you lean, you bend the top part of your body to one side or down toward the ground. That's not a fragment, it's an explanation. And notice there are 3 example sentences for this single meaning. Each one shows the word in a different everyday situation. The next 3 definitions continue to describe the concrete, physical meanings of the word lean, showing the slightly different ways the word can be used. But then, in definitions 5 and 6, the students are introduced to 2 abstract meanings of the word that may be completely new, especially for students whose first language is not English. Here's something that surprises most teachers when they first explore this dictionary. Even though it is called the Elementary Dictionary, it goes well beyond the elementary, in both its inclusion of higher-level words and higher-level meanings of those words. What is actually elementary about this dictionary is the very simple, very human explanation of meaning. Try looking up words like characteristic, or relevant, or abandon. You may be surprised to find these words in the Elementary Dictionary, but these are words your 5th graders are likely encountering in their reading or in the classroom, and they will find them defined here, in this dictionary's unique style, which is so simple, yet full of support for meaning. And the definitions, in turn, are supported by a generous supply of example sentences that make the meaning of each sense of a word come alive. Here is one more feature you really should know about. The Elementary and Intermediate dictionaries are linked to each other inside the Children's Suite. If a student looks up a word that isn't in the Elementary Dictionary, the entry automatically appears from the Intermediate Dictionary, without the student having to switch dictionaries or open a new tab. If the word is not in the Intermediate Dictionary, the entry will pop up from the Advanced. In practice, this means the Elementary Dictionary has no ceiling. Students can look up any word and always get a result at the most appropriate level. Moreover, use of the Children's Suite automatically applies Wordsmith's parental filter, which makes sure that words that appear from the Advanced Dictionary are appropriate for child users. One quick setting I'd recommend turning on before your students use the dictionary is Double-Click Lookup. You'll find it in Display Options. With this on, students can double-click any word they don't understand, inside a definition, inside an example sentence, anywhere, and it looks that word up instantly. This is a feature that not only helps students understand the definitions and examples they are reading, but also helps them build new vocabulary. Register for free at kids.wordsmyth.net. And get started with the Wordsmyth Elementary Dictionary. For full, ad-free access to vocabulary activities, teacher tools, and features like Spanish support, sign up for a Wordsmith group subscription. It starts at $20 for 20 students. There's more to explore. The Vocabulary Center, Word List Maker, quizzes, and games. And we'll cover those topics in upcoming videos. For now, look up a word your class is working with this week and see what the Elementary Dictionary does with it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.